Welcome everyone to the League of Cinephiles. I'm your host today, Andre Friesen, bringing you more sim-related competition. Today we have the opening match of our 2v2 clash between the four angry men, comprised of Alex, the host Helmer, and Gal Balaban, and the nice guys, comprised of Lid and Tristan French. I brought along a friend with me today. He's the first overall pick in the Season 2 draft here at the League of Cinephiles and a former Trivia Clash champion. It's Tyler Bad News Banark. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing great, Hunter. I'm doing great. I'm looking forward to this matchup, and can't wait to see what's in store.
Let's look at this quick here. We got the four angry men. We got Alex and Gal. They came in second last season in the Duelist Trivia Championship to me and Krish, obviously. But what do you think they got to do today if they want to get to that first place podium later on?
I think what they definitely need to do is keep in mind some certain categories. Like, I know we've seen Alex. He has he's not very strong in world cinema or animation, but hopefully, he can get that momentum going for that. And then Gal, just always coming in clutch during the actor-actress round, like that would be pretty vital. Alex has been pretty hungry for to get a win under his belt, because I mean, he's been taking a lot of L's lately, but I'm sure he's really thirsty more than ever. And then not just thirsty, he's probably starving.
First round and actor round, he's very good in. The director round has been great for him so far. We'll see how he does today. If with the new format here, now that we got 3 questions for that and no longer a wager. And his biggest win ever is against Tristan. So we'll see what Tristan can do here today. And then bringing up Gal's stats here, same as Alex, obviously 2-1 in that one. Actor round and director round, he's pulling his weight there. Oscars and new releases is his category, which if he gets them today, that could be real trouble for the nice guys. Looking at Tristan's stats here. Singles record, not the greatest, but duos record is a good 2-1. He has about the same first round average as Gal and Alex. Director round, 50% is a little bit less than them, but with the new format, it could improve there. Same as Gal, Oscars and new releases. So it'd be interesting who gets that category and who's maybe stealing some points and who's getting some points.
Definitely, yeah.
All right, well, we've talked about him enough. Let's introduce the teams here. Representing the four angry men, he's the man behind the whole machine. It's Alex, the host, Helmer. How's it going, man?
Great, like you guys said, taking a lot of L's recently, but I'm facing a team I've wanted to face a long time. A team that I've beat both individually, so I'm looking forward to beat them as a team.
All right, well, at least you got the motivation. You're ready for today. Your partner's here as well. He's helping you win today. Hopefully, for your sake, you win today. It's Gal Balaban.
The boys are back, and we are angry. No, this is going to be fun. We've never versed Tristan and Lid before, and I'm interested to see how it plays out with the host by my side.
Nice.
All right. You're both shading out, so with the shades, we'll see if that helps out, or if not, we'll see. There's always something to analyze at the end of the match. All right, shifting over to the nice guys, we've got Tristan, the French-Canadian French.
What's up?
How's it going?
Pretty good. I honestly don't know how these guys can wear sunglasses the entire match. I was going to try it, but it was hurting my
I don't trust that I will.
That's why I was like, maybe they might have an excuse at the end of the match. They couldn't see some of the questions. Like, oh. All right, let's bring in your partner, the final person in this match from the nice guys. It's Lid. Oh, how's it going today?
It's good. I kind of like having the one name pseudonym, kind of like Zendaya,
That's
Beyonce.
You just need to say Lid and we know who you are.
Yeah, just Lid. Yeah, you don't need any other details.
It's just one syllable, like Drake.
All right, well, you've all had your breakdowns, pre-coverage. You've been talking. Let's get into this match, though. Let's bring up the round one first, just in case people need a refresher of it. 8 questions in round 1. You get 15 seconds for each question. Competitors must write down their answers legibly and completely. We got to be able to read them. And you get 1 point for each correct answer. So there's a maximum total of 16 points each team could win in this round. And you get 3 repeats and 1 challenge over the whole match. So use them wisely. 15 seconds each.
Best team win. Do this.
First one. After 18 years since he last directed a film, Warren Beatty returned to the director's chair for what 2016 romance? 15 seconds starts after I say it, but yeah.
How did you like this movie?
I have not seen it. It's on my watch list.
3,
fell for the
2,
cracks.
1. Time is up.
All right, let's start left to right here. Gal, what's your answer?
Rules don't apply.
Okay. Alex, what do you got?
Didn't have it.
Didn't have it. Tristan, what do you got?
Rules don't apply.
Rules don't apply. And Lid, what do you got?
I had They Live by Night. I'm not
They
sure if
Live-
that's something else.
Okay. So there's 2 people with rules don't apply, and 2 people with a different answer. The rules don't apply. People get the point there. It is rules don't apply. Live by Night. That's Ben Affleck made that movie. Here is your second question.
Okay. What is the title of the original cut of Kill Bill that combines both volumes into one film? I guess I've always debated on whether or not I should consider Kill Bill as one movie or as 2 separate things.
That's true. When I'm thinking about how many more movies Quentin Tarantino is going to make, I'm like, oh, maybe what does he consider that?
Time is up. Tristan, let's start with you.
I didn't have it.
Okay, Lid?
The Killing. I don't know.
The Killing. All right.
All right, Alex, what about you? Did you get it?
I had no idea. I wrote the Ultimate Edition. That's definitely not it.
And Gall, what you got?
I said The Whole Bloody Affair.
Oh, yeah.
The correct answer is The Whole Bloody Affair. So that's 1 point for the 4 Angry Men.
There you go.
Nice.
All right. Third question here. What is Humphrey Bogart's character name in The Maltese Falcon?
Okay, well, I know I have this one.
Well, you know,
Of course, Alex knows this one.
you have your specialties in some areas and not so many areas. So
3,
they did say it's a game of luck.
2, 1. Time is up.
All right. Gall, what do you got?
I said Rick.
Rick. Alex, what do you got?
Sam Spade.
He's got Sam Spade. So differing answers on the same team. Tristan, what do you got?
I put the Maltese Falcon.
No, I put Maltese.
Twist ending. He's
Falcon.
actually the statue.
The
Yes.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, the correct answer is Sam Spade. So Alex gets the point there on that question.
Finally, Jesus.
I've never seen this. I
Yeah,
don't
me
know.
neither.
All right, moving on to question number 4.
Who plays the female lead in A Few Good Men?
Um,
3, 2, 1. Time is up. Alex, start with you.
Pretty sure I had it, but I wrote Demi Moore.
Okay. Over to his compadre, Gall.
Gotta second that. I said Demi Moore.
Okay. Lid.
when in doubt, go Andy McDowell. I kind of, I know what she looks like. I just couldn't think of the
Okay.
name.
And Tristan, what'd you come up with?
Demi Moore.
Good job,
All right.
Tristan. I promise I'll redeem myself. I
3/4
promise.
of you are correct. It is Demi Moore.
I wonder how Lid knows what Andy McDowell looks like. I wonder. There might be a poster right next to her. All right, question number 5. No wire hangers ever. This is a quote from which film?
Oh,
Three, 2, 1. Time is up.
Let's go back to Gall.
I'm not sure, but I said Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 11.
Okay.
All right, Alex.
I have no idea. I wrote John Wick.
John Wick. Okay, I just like to know the variation of answers. Tristan, what do you got?
The Big Short.
The Big Short. Okay, Lid, what do you got?
Crazy Stupid Love.
Crazy Stupid Love. 4 different answers. So who's getting the point here? Nobody is. Sorry. It is from the film Mommy Dearest, the biopic on Joan Crawford with Faye
Oh my
Dunaway.
god.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's a 1 point.
Now,
Wow.
That is the movie that is only known for that quote, and it's the most hilarious
I know
quote
the
ever.
movie.
Question number 6.
All right. What are the names of the Cusack acting siblings? Still blows my mind that one of them has an Oscar win, honestly. 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Let's start with Tristan.
Joan and John Cusack.
Okay. Lit?
Joan and John.
Okay. Alex?
I didn't have it.
Okay.
I wrote John and Joanne.
Okay. Gall?
I said the same thing as everyone else. John and Joanne.
All right.
I don't know how to pronounce
It
it.
is John and Joan Cusack.
1 to the Foreigner men.
What a
Nice guys
twist!
get
I
2
did
points.
know it, but you did count my answer.
I counted. You got the
Okay,
point
good.
right. You
Sorry,
spelled it
okay,
right and everything.
sorry. Okay,
so-
next time I won't pull a fast one on.
Everybody got
Jeez.
2 points. Every team got their
Ugh.
2 points.
I tried to do something different. Is that turned? Okay.
We need
whatever.
some edge. Come on.
Stay in your lane, buddy. All right, question number 7 here. In Trainwreck, Bill Hader's character is a sports doctor whose top client and best friend is blank.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Time is up.
All right, Gall, let's go with you.
I wrote LeBron James, also known as King James. Oh, King James.
All right, very confident his answer. He wrote even more. All right, Alex, what do you got?
I'm not gonna try to trick you guys. It's LeBron James.
All right, Tristan, what do you got?
I put Amy Schumer.
Okay, all right,
All right, all right.
all right.
Sorry, I wrote Shaq. I couldn't. I have never seen the
Oh.
movie.
Yeah, me neither.
You haven't seen Space Jam 2, you would know this. Yes, it is LeBron James. Yes. So
Oh, I'm
Foreigner men
so
gets-
sorry. I haven't seen Space Jam 2. I'm not a real cinephile.
I haven't seen it either. So final question here. You guys just said the wire hangers one was tough. I'm gonna be impressed if somebody can get this one, but I think you can. All right.
All right. Who is hosting Saturday Night Live when Allie is a musical guest in A Star Is Born?
What the hell?
Oh my god.
What the hell? What do I
Dude,
They-
I used to
they-
know this.
I guarantee you guys, if I was competing, I probably would know the answer.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. That is time. Alex, we'll start with you.
I have no idea. I wrote Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
That would be good.
Paul.
Alec Baldwin.
Okay. Tristan.
Robert Downey Jr.
Okay. And Lid.
Or a Bill Hader.
All
We
right.
got 4 different
Right
answers.
answer
I see what you did,
is
Tristan.
Alec Baldwin.
I know it's Gall.
Oh,
Quick
wow,
with the
God.
two.
Dang, Gall.
He knew it, yeah.
I'm sorry,
Wow.
Tristan. This was a terrible round.
10-4 going into the second round. We're not even halfway done, so don't give up yet. Oof.
Oh, let's do this.
All right, round number 2. Let's bring up the nice rules here to make sure everyone knows. Each competitor / team in this case, must identify the name of the actor from the picture provided. There will be 3 pictures. In theory, each one will get harder as it goes on. 1 point for the first one, 2 points for the second one, and 3 points for the third one. 400 men, you're in the lead. You get to choose here. Do you want to go first or second in this round?
Let's go first. Let's put the pressure on them.
Let's do it.
All right, you're going to go first. Okay, let me share my screen here. Round 2, here's your 1 point actor. What's their name?
That's
Is that
David
David
Yellow.
Oyelowo? Yeah. I
Yellow.
concur. Yep.
Final answer.
All right. Well, yeah, it is. I was going to be mean and say something on the last name, but nobody can say his last name. All right, nice guys. Here's your 1 point actor.
It's the girl from Inherent Vice, Catherine Waterston.
Oh yeah. Fantastic Beasts.
Final answer.
Fantastic Beasts and Inherent Vice. It is Catherine Waterston. 1 point to you guys. All right, shifting it back to the 400 men. Here's their 2 point actor.
Is that
Crap.
not?
It's on the tip of my head.
3.
No, I know who this
Dunaway,
is.
maybe? Is that Faye Dunaway, maybe? Faye
Thumbs
Dunaway,
up.
final answer.
Their final answer is Faye Dunaway. This is Jessica Lange.
Could we have stolen it?
God, Jesus.
No, you cannot steal round 2. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You
Wait,
just
she was
wrote
in Tootsie, right? Jessica Lange.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Going over the nice guys. Here's your 2 point actor.
Martin
Ah.
Short.
Yeah. Mine short.
Final answer.
Oh, I'm pissed. I broke my pen. But yes, you got it right. It is Martin Short.
He's a genius.
3 point question here for the 4 angry men. Let's see if they can get back into the lead here in this round.
That's it's Ian Grifford. It's Ion
Ian Grufford.
Grifford. Yes, correct. Yes. I studied him for this.
Oh, very nice. Well, your studying paid off, so you get the 3 points there. However you say that name.
What's
I
he in?
remember I watched San
Fantastic
Andreas
Four.
and I was like,
Fantastic.
crap, I know this guy, and I forgot his
Yes,
name again after
Four.
Googling it.
Well, there you go. I'm impressed. All right. Well, that's 3 points to you, so you're back in the lead in this round. Let's see what the nice guys can say about that with their 3-point actor.
It looks like Annette Bening, but it's not.
And Olivia Colman.
Not Olivia Colman.
Oh, it's the girl from Fleabag? Phoebe Waller-Bridges?
No, it is not
No,
her.
no.
3, 2.
Should we
Annette
vote?
Bening. I don't know.
First
Annette
off.
Bening.
Well, you said Olivia Colman. If you were in The Father, you would have mistaken her for Olivia Colman. It's Olivia Williams. She plays the nurse in The Father, and she gets mistaken for the daughter in there. So
I wouldn't have got this one in a million years.
oh, that's why it's a 3-point question. So 4 angry men walk away with 4 points on that round, and the nice guys get 3 points. They got their first 2 right. So it is now 14-7 total going into round 3. But this is the round where a lot of points can be made up. Rules here on round 3, because Lid asked about stealing earlier. There is stealing in this round. You got 4 questions for a category. You get that category randomly. 1-pointer, 2-pointer, 3-pointer, 4-pointer. All those questions will correlate. If you don't like the category you spin into, you can spin again. But if you get the one you get in your second spin is the one you get. Let's bring up the categories here. You all said you studied something at least. The Oscars. New releases, the tried and trues, obviously, yeah. All right, we got world cinema. There you go.
Let's go.
There you go. The great category. We got the box office.
Hell, man.
We
I only
got
watch movies with less than 300 viewers,
Oh my
so
God.
franchise films. We've got the great genre
Oh my
biopics.
God, you've been
In
worse.
all right, we got movie stills. We'll see what people like. Film festivals.
Yeah.
like
gotta-
Reese
Oh,
Films.
man. You are against me in this wheel. This wheel
I am
sucks.
against
Okay,
everybody.
Tristan, I think we got this. Okay?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
I studied so much Robert De Niro because it was his birthday. I was like, oh, Hunter's definitely going to put it in there.
All right, let's go over to the wheel here. Again, 4 angry men, you're in the lead. So do you want to spin first?
Let's go first, because then we know not to if we don't want a certain category.
Yeah.
All right, we got our nice wheel here. So you're going to spin first here. Here's your nice
Let's do it.
spin. Whee. The
What do you
box
think?
office. What
I'm
would
good
you
with
like-
that personally.
I know you're good at the box office. I know that's one of your fortes.
I'd be
Would
comfortable
you
with
feel
sticking
comfortable
with it.
All
I
right.
am personally fine with it.
You got it? Okay, we'll stick with
It's
it.
better than getting
don't think-
film
and I don't
festivals or
think
world
they're gonna-
cinema after.
Yeah, and I don't think they're going to
Haters.
steal it as well because they're not box office people either, so they're going to have a hard time stealing it. So, yeah, you're okay. Let's go with it.
Nice guys, here is your spin on the nice wheel.
Bonus choice. Come
Give
on.
us something good.
Ooh.
Damn.
Cinema.
Yes, okay, we're good. We're good.
You want it?
You're going
All
to
right.
okay.
You
Yes.
get to keep it then.
Go
I know
ahead.
this stuff.
Go ahead. I've been studying. I'll steal some of those points.
That's
I'll be happy
true.
stealing that.
All right, let's go start off the 4 angry men here. And here is your 1-pointer
Let's
question. What was the highest grossing movie 2020 domestically?
It was
I want
Bad
to say
Boys
it's
for
Bad
Life,
Boys
right?
for Life.
Yeah.
I,
I concur.
final answer.
They say Bad Boys for Life. They are correct. It is Bad Boys for Life, released in January, and it's still held
That's
strong. 2-point question. Not adjusting for inflation, what is the all-time highest grossing film domestically?
Is this still Avatar?
On with, oh, not a.
Not adjusted.
No. It's Force
Grand
Awakens.
game.
I'm pretty sure it's Force Awakens. It earned 900
Domestically, I think it's
Yeah.
Force Awakens. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Final answer. Star Wars or Force Awakens.
All right. Well, you guys debated that one, and you had some good communication. It paid off. It is Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
I would have
Yes.
said
Wow,
Avatar if it weren't for
actually,
you.
I
So let's move on to the harder ones. 3-point question right here. When adjusting for inflation, now you got to throw that in there. What is Steven Spielberg's highest grossing film worldwide?
I
I'm
know that
thinking
not
E.T.
adjusted is
maybe.
Jurassic Park. E.T. might
Oh,
be not adjusted is Jurassic Park. Adjusted might be E.T., but I'm not sure. Because Hunter was
I
like,
don't
"Oh,
think
keep in mind." Can we
Three,
use a repeat?
two,
Repeat.
Repeat.
All right, repeat.
Okay. E.T. or Jurassic Park?
You said
I think E.T.
Jurassic.
because Hunter gave us a little it's different. Like he gave us a hint towards that
Go
direction.
ahead.
So
Yeah, go
E.T.
ahead.
final answer.
Back to the communication again, and it pays off again. They
Oh,
get it right.
yeah.
It is E.T.
Let's do this.
Yes, the extraterrestrial.
Alex, you've been the one saving me all this time.
Finally.
All right, so they've got all 3 questions right so far. 4-point question is a true 4-point question. I will be very impressed. Just like the SNL question, I'll be impressed if you get this one. Warren Beatty didn't make another film for 15 years after this 2001 bomb lost nearly $100 million.
So
Is it
Dick
Bugsy?
Dick Tracy is 90. I know I saw Dick Tracy, but
When did Bugsy come out?
I don't know that many of his films. Like we talked about the one in the before.
Rules
I
don't
think
apply.
it
I only
might
know
be-
that Bugsy exists.
Bugsy.
One.
Bugsy,
Let's go
final
that.
answer.
Yeah.
All right, they have Bugsy. They are incorrect. I'm sorry. All right, so this shifts over to the nice guys.
Wait, what was? Oh, never mind.
You have
Tristan.
15 seconds for this one.
What's that? Ishtar? Ishtar? Is that what it's called? With the desert that bombed with Warren Beatty? Is that
I
what
have
it's
no
called?
idea. Just try it.
Ishtar.
3,
Final answer.
2. Okay.
All right. Well,
It's a
you
real
both-
movie, right?
Ishtar was on the right track. That one's from 1987. Was a huge bomb. Yes. The answer I was looking for was Town and Country, 2001.
I
Never heard
I
of
looked at no
Never
joke.
heard of it.
I looked at Warren Beatty's filmography for like 20 seconds today. 20 seconds. And now I know I should have gone back and
Yes.
Actually-
This
40
movie-
seconds.
For Angry Men, they get their first 3 points correct, so they walk away at that round with 6 points. Didn't get anything stolen from. I think this one's been in the play as much as a lot as since I put it in, so I'm very happy.
Tristan Lid, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, your first question is: which two actors were famous for their prolific collaborations with Ingmar Bergman?
Liv Ullmann, and then what's the other one's name?
Bergman, the other Bergman, right? Ingrid Bergman.
No, she's in she worked in America. No.
She was in a lot of
3,
his films.
2.
Okay, let's do it. I guess.
Liv Ullmann and Ingrid Bergman, final answer.
Okay. You got one of them.
Because she was initially a
yeah,
Swedish actress.
the question is a bit like subjective
Now that-
in terms of like who's
That's-
considered a
That's what I'm like. Oh, now
But if
you
she was
said it.
only in if Ingrid Bergman was only in Autumn Sonata, I wouldn't consider her like a prolific collaborator with Berg. Yeah, I'm not saying anything other than Autumn Sonata.
Oh,
Well, you're not the host, Alex.
It says Cries and Whispers, but I saw that movie. I don't even think she was in it. It says she was in Cries and Whispers as a spectator. What does that even mean?
oh.
Cameo.
That's
It counts.
and
It counts.
even
counts.
if she's at the
It counts.
then
Alex,
that's
Alex,
a prolific
Alex, this is not your
collaborator.
fight to fight. This is not your fight to fight.
All right,
Prolific
if she is-
collaborator.
I mean, wouldn't cameo count?
on the board here.
Yeah,
She is
we're-
credited in
we're
it.
doing-
Charity now. We're giving you points for charity now.
I will say it's a bad question on my end. It's more open-ended than it should have been. So I will give him the point on that one, but I will also take dishonor on my name. How about that? It
The
was
actor
B-
was B.B. Anderson.
BB, that's what it was. I was Nini or Kiki.
Liv
Yeah.
Ullmann and B.B. Anderson.
Roberto Benini.
All right. Well, for 1 point, that was a lot of controversy, but you got your point.
It's
So there
fine.
you
I'll
go.
take it.
We're still gonna destroy you, so it's all good. Don't think I'm gonna forget about this, Tristan. You said you wanted a one-on-one against me. I'm gonna remember this 1 point.
Okay, all right. All
All
right.
right, on to your second question. What film was Jean-Luc Godard's feature directorial debut?
It was a Breathless, because that was or was it the one that broke him through?
Belle de Jour.
Oh no, that was Truffaut. No, okay.
Was it Belle de Jour? That was 56, right? Because Breathless was 60.
Did you know that was a? Can we repeat, please?
Repeat. All right.
Do we know? I thought Belle de Jour was Truffaut. Am I getting them confused?
I think it's Godard. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
I'm gonna trust you. I'll let you take this.
Okay, Belle de Jour. Final answer.
Belle de Jour.
Sorry if I get this
All right,
wrong.
and Belle de Jour is incorrect.
Sorry.
Alex and Gall, over to you guys.
Okay.
Isn't it the 400 blows?
No.
Or is that Truffaut?
That's Truffaut. So I
Okay.
know the poster. I see the poster. I think it's like Viva
Breathless?
la Sea or something. Like Viva. I might pronounce it.
3.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't speak
Oh,
French.
yeah.
Viva, Viva la Sea. Viva la Sea.
Final answer.
You want to say? Okay. That is also incorrect.
It's Viva
The
sa
answer
vie,
is
Alex.
Breathless.
Oh
It's-
my god, I'm so
Oh.
sorry,
It
Liz.
is
It was
Breathless.
Breathless?
It is Breathless.
He talked me out of it.
Oh, you
He
should have
talked me
trusted
out of it.
me.
Okay, Liz, you take
Why I
it from
hate
here
world
on out.
cinema.
Okay.
Can't know
I
everything.
can't believe you talked me out of that. Very
I'm sorry.
sad.
Number
Okay.
3. All right, Tyler. Hopefully you know how to say this name.
All right. Satyajit
Oh.
Ray, I hope I said that right, was the writer-director of what famous film trilogy?
World of Apu.
They're quick with it, and they're correct with it. World of Apu trilogy. Yes.
Good job.
That's up there.
Now on to your last question, Tristan and Lid. Before venturing into the English language, what Danish trilogy did Nicholas Winding Refn direct?
Pusher. Do you agree with that?
I've never heard of it, so I think
Yeah.
you're right.
Pusher trilogy, final answer.
All right, they say Pusher, and they are correct.
Let's go.
I'm proud of you, Tristan. You
Thank
redeemed
you.
yourself.
Sorry about that. 2
It's
pointer.
okay. I've been doing bad this whole round.
Damn, I wrote that question. I was like, someone's getting mad about that, but he took only a second. Now it is 20-15. The nice guys get a whole extra 2 points in that round, so the lead is only now 5 points instead of 7 points. Heading into the final round, round 4, also known as the Clint Eastwood round. Competitors will choose a number between 1 and 6. That will be a director they get. 3 questions from that director, a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, a 5-pointer, but a little twist at it. The 2-pointer and the 3-pointer question are individually answered, so the team must decide who answers those 2 questions. Either Alex or Gall by themselves will answer that one, and then the other one will answer their 3-pointer. Same goes with the nice guys. And then this is the final round, so whoever has the most points at the end of this round is the winner. And if we need to go into overtime, we will.
Both teams have a challenge, and they also have 2 repeats left.
I'm feeling number 1 today. What do you say?
I don't know. I'm not feeling one.
Not 1?
Yeah, we're gonna get like a William Friedkin or something.
5?
2 maybe.
2?
5,
Okay.
5. Let's go 5.
5, final answer.
5, final answer. All right. Well, you didn't get William
Please don't be
Friedkin.
William Friedkin.
You got a more unknown guy here. I had to look up all his
gotta be
movies.
kidding.
I've never heard of him. It's Martin Scorsese.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes!
god.
man.
You're gonna be there for a
Oh
second.
God, I looked
Yeah.
at
Martin Scorsese
Oh
did
my
this last time.
God.
What were you thinking? 3? You want to take the 3 or? Because I
How are
feel
you
really
feeling about
confident this
Scorsese?
one. Like I looked up Robert De Niro for no. I thought I was gonna look up him for no reason, but I guess it did come back.
Okay.
I'm
I'll take
feeling good on that
2-pointer
3.
and you'll get 3-pointer.
I'm feeling good about this.
Okay.
All right.
Good?
Let's
Okay.
do it.
Cool.
Tristan Lid, now you're down 5 points here into the last round. Pick a number between 1 and 6. That's not the number 5.
2 or
Liv,
4.
You pick 2 or 4?
4 is my favorite, so
4. Yeah, let's do that.
Friedkin.
Friedkin.
As you guys
Yeah.
know, William Friedkin.
It's also, I can't make that many questions about William Friedkin. Like, he's a good director. There's not a lot of stuff. But I got a good director pair here. It's Joel and Ethan Coen.
Okay.
I think we'll be okay.
Do you want to take the 3-pointer and I'll do the 2?
Do you feel less confident about it?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
So the 2-point question here is going to, who was it again?
Tristan.
Me.
My bad. All right, 2-pointer here. Joel and Ethan Coen. What film was the Coen brothers' debut?
Blood Simple.
There you go. It's 2 points right there. He was quick with it. I think everybody was, but he gets it right. So there you go. 2 points to them. They're up to 17 points now. If they get this right, they'll tie it up at 20 points apiece. All right. How many storylines are there in the Ballad of Buster Scruggs?
15 seconds on the clock.
15? I might ask for a repeat on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, repeat.
All right. Repeat.
I'm gonna go with 5.
All right. That's your final answer?
Yes.
All right. I'm sorry. It's 6. Sorry on that one. It is 6 in the
I
Ballad of
remember
Buster
writing a
Scruggs.
review about each one of them. Like, I literally took the time. I was like, this one was not good.
At least you're working together on this final question, but yes, you have to get this one right for this match to continue. Here is your 5-point question. You each have 1 repeat, I think, or the team has a repeat, and you're working together here. 5-point question, Joel and Ethan Coen for the match. The Coens have made 2 remakes in their careers. Which 2 are they?
It's True Grit and what was the other one?
The Man Who Wasn't There? Or no?
Yes, I think so. I
Wait.
think that because that was another movie, wasn't it not?
3.
Possibly.
2.
Repeat.
Repeat.
Okay, repeat. That was your last
So-
one.
The Man Who Wasn't There.
Should we do it?
I can't think of anything else that they.
Nah, I can't think of. Or Lady Kill? No, that
3.
wasn't. Man Who Wasn't There.
We'll do Man Who Wasn't There.
1.
Man Who Wasn't There and True
Grit.
Grit. Final answer.
Well, they answered The Man Who Wasn't There and True Grit. And your winner is the 4 Angry Men. It's Alex, the host Helmer, and Gal Balaban. All right, well, it came down to their 5-point question with a mistake in it. It was a tricky question. The correct answer was the Lady Killers and True Grit. Lady Killers, not so well known. All right, Alex and Gall, what do you got to say here in your win? You got another win over them.
Well, individually, I guess they beat me in Cinnamon, but in trivia, 3-0 against the nice guys. I have a feeling they'll be back to face me. But this feels good. We had a tough loss, last season, but we're now 3-1 as a duo. I think we are the best duo, like film trivia duo in the league. Like, I'm confident. This is a great performance on our part. I'm just in myself. I was kind of down on the last 3 losses I had because my performance was terrible in those. I'm glad I kind of stepped up my game. My partner stepped up his game. We were very consistent throughout the match. We didn't even have to go to our questions in the 4th round. So if we did, I'm confident that we would have increased our point total. But this was an excellent performance on our part. We're looking forward to beating the next team we play and then ultimately beating Hunter for Krish for that championship. Lyd and Tristan, sorry guys. Try again next time.
I was very impressed with what all 4 of us did, and I could not have done this without Alex. I was much more confident than him with the box office questions, the category, and he saved me every time. I was like, oh, it's this, and he was like, no, it's this, and we ended up getting it right. So this really was a 2-man effort. I want to 1v1 these people at one point. Lyd, you're on.
We don't want to hurt their feelings even more.
God, that means they're good. That means they're good.
It was a hard-fought win. You got down to the final question of round 4 for your side. It just, the Coen brothers, who knows the Lady Killers? No one does.
I mean, he knew it. That's the thing I felt kind of bad about it. He knew.
There's that thing too, where you did know it, but not enough. Sorry.
I think we played well, and I think we showed that we're like a pretty formidable team.
I just didn't have any Hail Marys. Like, occasionally I'll be like, I'll pull something out of nowhere and that'll like feel really good. But today I was just drawing from like, basic knowledge. So
it was basically the first round that got you guys, because you were down 6 points after the first round and you were always down 6 or 5 points after that.
Tristan was a lot, like, he pulled those trilogies. Like, I probably couldn't have gotten those. So it's super fun to work with him and see like what he ends up knowing, that I'm like, oh my God.
Tyler, you got anything here to say at the very end of this?
Well, I mean, I'm glad to see that Alex finally got a win in. He can finally, rest and get as much as a win. Tristan, Lyd, I mean, they had a hard-fought match, but their day will come. I guarantee you that.
So that'll do it here at our 2v2 clash between the 4 Angry Men and the Nice Guys. 4 Angry Men get the win here. So remember to hit that like button, hit the bell, and subscribe to League of Cinemas for more sim-related competition. I've been your host, Hunter Friesen. Ciao.